For the past week, they've been attacking police officers. They've looted shops, set fire to businesses, targeted mosques and hotels housing asylum seekers, all the while chanting anti-immigrant slogans. Their violence has left dozens of communities across the UK terrified.
To be honest, for the first time in my life, I'm looking at options of moving away from this country. For the first time in my life.
The Prime Minister is calling it mindless thuggery.
This is not protest. This is violence. It's violence on our streets being inflicted and targeted on communities, and we're not going to tolerate that in this country.
But who are these people? What do they want? Why are they causing such disorder? The government and police have labelled them far right. Groups like the English Defence League, once run by Tommy Robinson, notorious for violent protest and an anti-immigration stance. He continues to lead his supporters online. Patriotic Alternative, a fascist group, or British Movement, a neo-Nazi group. They mobilise quickly, using messaging apps like Telegram to organise demonstrations online under banners like "Enough is enough." At the end of July, these groups held their largest rally ever. When 3 young girls were killed at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class last week, experts say these groups saw an opportunity.
That has become a movement at which to mobilise against particular asylum seekers and Muslims. Groups have been looking for an attempt to create a flashpoint, particularly around asylum accommodation, for the last several months.
They were fuelled by misinformation spread on social media that the attacker arrived in the UK illegally on a small boat, that he was on a terrorism watch list. None of it was true. The courts revealed his identity. He was born in Cardiff, a Christian. But it hasn't helped. Experts say they are rioting against a system they feel isn't working, especially when it comes to immigration.
I think people are fed up. This is the straw that broke the camel's back.
Stop people coming over, who don't know nothing about, just exactly that, to be fair.
But the government says there are other ways to voice concern, and facing a national emergency with rioters seemingly undeterred, they will feel the full force of the law. Victoria Innes, TRT World.